こんにちは、愛です。Hello, my name is Ai. I'm a Japanese mom who lives in Southern California with my two girls and my partner. In this video, I'm gonna introduce Japanese home cooking. Keywords are easy, simple, yummy, and Japanese. はい、今日は、I'm gonna introduce very new, very delicious dessert. ね、It's a Soufflé Purin. And I use the recipe from my favorite Japanese cooking magazine called Orange Page. It's a monthly cooking magazine, and this magazine introduces all kinds of new, interesting recipe, or old one too, old or traditional food too. But I always read this magazine and then study and then experiment. So Orange Page is a Japanese magazine written in Japanese. So I would like to share this recipe in English. And for those who are interested in this magazine, even though it's Japanese, I put the link of the website. So in the description box, so please check it out. And Soufflé Purin. You are familiar with soufflé cheesecake. Very fluffy, soft cheesecake, but this one is a purin. Purin is Japanese flan, and flan, so it's a souffle flan. And how to prepare is first you prepare caramel, and then egg mixture. Then separately you make merengue, white, egg white, whipped egg white, and then incorporate, and then hot bath baking. As you probably know, hot bath baking is like a steaming baking method. So you, in a larger container, place the hot water and then place the baking pan and steam baking in the oven. So hot bath baking. So surprisingly, the process is very easy, and I tried a couple times and it always works. And for measurement, I put the two recipe, gram and American way. So American way always easy. We use the spoon and cup and we don't measure. So people in America, please follow easy way. And the rest of you, please measure. Let's see how to prepare Soufflé Purin. とっても美味しいですよ、これ。美味しいよ。This is the recipe for 8-inch cake pan. For caramel sauce, you need 4 tablespoons of sugar, 1 tablespoon of water, and 3 tablespoons of hot water. And for pudding mixture, you need 1 3/4 cup of milk and 3 egg yolks, 4 tablespoons of sugar, 5 tablespoons of flour, 3 tablespoons of butter, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. For merengue, you need 3 egg whites and 3 tablespoons of sugar and pinch of salt. And for pre-preparation, we grease the 8-inch cake pan with butter. And let's start with caramel sauce. In a medium-sized heavy bottom pan, place the 4 tablespoons of sugar and 1 tablespoon of water, and let it cook until you achieve the desired dark brown color. And you don't need to mix, don't touch it until you achieve the desired color. And then add 3 tablespoons of hot water, turn off the heat, and then kind of move the pan and mix, and then place in a cake pan. Now let's prepare plain mixture. In a heavy bottom pan, place 4 tablespoons of sugar and shifting flour, 5 tablespoons of flour, And we're gonna add a little bit of milk. So in total, we're gonna add 1 3/4 of milk. But at first, little bit, some milk, and mix very well. Add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And turn on the heat, and over the medium-low heat, we start cooking. Add in milk gradually while you are mixing with whisk. And once it starts boiling, we're gonna cook another 5 minutes, constantly mixing, and it starts to get thick and heavy. So about 5 minutes. Once it starts boiling, you're gonna cook about 5 minutes. And as you can see, it starts to get thick and heavy. So this is like making custard. After 5 minutes of cooking, turn down the heat and remove from the gas and add the butter, 3 tablespoons of butter. And add 3 egg yolks and mix very well. And we're gonna make it cool down at room temperature. Now we're gonna prepare with whipped egg white. So 3 egg white and 3 tablespoons of sugar, and using electric mixer form the soft peak. And you start with low speed, and once you see the bubble forms, change to the high speed, and then whisk until it forms the soft peak. And soft peak is like the one in the video. Soft peaks barely hold their shape. The peaks flop over immediately when whisks are lifted, as you can see from this video. So the goal is to whip the egg white till soft peaks. Once egg white is ready, whipped egg white is ready, we're gonna mix in egg mixture. This is like a custard, and make sure egg mixture is completely cooled down at room temperature. No heat, no hot, no heat. And gently fold in. Very gently fold in so that the whipped egg white doesn't keep the fluffiness. From bottom, scoop out and gently fold in the egg white. And once it's completely mixed in, we're gonna place the mixture into the prepared pan with the caramel sauce. And now it's time to hot fast baking. So place in a bigger container, and then add hot water to half depth of the baking pan. And we're gonna bake about 40 minutes, 30 to 40 minutes in 360-degree oven. Hot fast baking. And once it's done, let it cool at room temperature, then place in a fridge at least 2 hours. I recommend wait for a night, overnight, and it tastes better. So after overnight, Soufflé Purin is ready. So run through the knife at the edge and place the big plate and flip over. And beautiful Soufflé Purin is ready to serve. amazing part of this souffle prin is its texture. It's very light and fluffy, but tastes very rich and yummy.
スフレプリンスフレプリン、is done. Look at this. Looks like a souffle cheesecake, but it's a souffle pudding. ね、and I'm gonna try. いただきます。はい、柔らかい、very soft and very fluffy. ね、いただきます。美味しい。これはね、it's not pudding. It's more like a cake. ね、but pudding cake. Very good. Look at this. Easy and tasty. Please try at home.